Welcome back to my channel. The next morning started earlier than Ella expected. At 8 a.m., there was a knock on her door. She dragged herself up, opened it, and nearly screamed. Lara White, Adrian's mother, stood there smiling like sunshine. Ella blinked hard. Mrs. White? Call me Lara, sweetheart, she said, stepping past Ella like she already owned the room. Adrian told me you moved in. He did? Ella squeaked. Lara gave her a knowing look. My son is terrible at sharing details. Always has been. Ella swallowed. So this was the woman she would be pretending to be a daughter-in-law to. You're early, Ella whispered. For future family, I come early, Lara said cheerfully. And since you and Adrian will be joining us for dinner tonight, I wanted to see you first. Dinner? Ella repeated. Yes, Lara clasped her hands. Lucas and I want to officially welcome our new daughter. Ella's stomach dropped. She hadn't even signed the marriage papers yet. Lara cupped her face gently. Don't be nervous. I've always wanted a daughter. Adrian only brings files home, never people. Ella laughed nervously. Lara's warmth was overwhelming, but strangely comforting. Now, Lara said, stepping back, do you need help choosing something to wear tonight? Ella blinked. You want to help me get dressed? Yes, Lara smiled. I intend to spoil you. Ella wasn't used to motherly affection. It made her throat tighten. Thank you, she whispered. Adrian walked in just as Lara was examining Ella's closet. He froze. What are you doing here, Mom? Helping my daughter pick a dress, Lara said proudly. Adrian looked from Lara to Ella, suspicious. Is everything okay? Ella nodded too fast. Yes, great, perfect. Lara rolled her eyes. Adrian, you're marrying her, not interrogating her. Adrian muttered something under his breath, then glanced at Ella. We're leaving in an hour, he said. Be ready. Lara tapped his shoulder. Be gentle with her. He said nothing, but the muscle in his jaw ticked. An hour later, Ella stepped out of her room wearing a black knee-length dress Lara had chosen. Adrian was waiting by the door. For the first time, his gaze lingered. You look presentable, he said. Ella folded her arms. Wow, careful, or I might blush. Raphael coughed into his fist to hide a laugh. Adrian cleared his throat. Let's go. The White's mansion was more intimidating than the penthouse. Lucas White sat at the head of the long dining table, looking like a king assessing two unworthy subjects. When Lucas saw Ella, his expression softened just a bit. So, he said, this is the woman my son chose. Ella bowed slightly. Nice to meet you, Mr. White. Call him Lucas, Lara corrected. We're all family. Lucas gave his wife a tired look but didn't argue. Dinner began awkwardly, Adrian silent, Lucas observant, Lara delighted, and Ella trying not to choke on her nervousness. Halfway through the meal, Lucas finally spoke. Adrian, he said slowly, you seem calmer today. Adrian stiffened. I'm the same. No, Lucas said. You're different, and I assume she's the reason. Ella nearly dropped her fork. Adrian's voice was steady. She's my wife. Ella blinked. Wife? Already? They hadn't even picked up the papers yet. Lara beamed. Lucas nodded in approval. Ella felt Adrian brush her hand under the table. A warning. Play along. So she smiled politely at his parents, even though her heart was racing. Maybe it was the dim lights. Maybe it was the way his fingers rested near hers. But for a moment, the whole thing felt real. Too real. When Lara insisted on a photo, Ella didn't protest. Adrian placed a gentle hand on her waist. She forced herself not to react. As the camera clicked, Lara sighed dreamily. You two look perfect together. And for 1 second, for just one, Ella wondered if Lara was right. Thank you for watching. Meet you in the next episode.